So I have a selection of food in front of me. On this live, we're gonna go to a pool party-ish today. And actually, I'm gonna be very late. I already know because it took me a long time to get prepared for this live. But we're gonna start off with oyster mushrooms. The way that we eat is all plant-based, and you're gonna find good info, I would say, on what to eat, because, you know, sometimes it's hard for people to switch or to even add plant-based items, but it doesn't have to be hard, it doesn't have to be complicated, it doesn't have to be intimidating. It's really whatever you make it. So I'm gonna get a big bowl first because I'm gonna wash my oyster mushrooms. I have oyster mushrooms, I have red leaf lettuce, peaches, spelt bread, no yeast because we don't do no yeast. Literally the ingredients in this bread is organic whole grain spelt flour, filtered water, and sea salt. That's crazy because, dude, this is some really good bread and no yeast. We don't do that. We're not down. We're not down with what yeast does to the body. Hi, Desiree. Oh, Cynthia, I'm happy you're here. Hi, Reina. Hi, Edith. Hi, Amy. I love you. Love you, Tamara. Yes, Angela. I miss you too. Hi, Libby. Love from Texas. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Okay. I do want to go to Texas soon. I love Texas, and I have one of my really good friends there. Okay, so I'm going to take the water. Where's the water? Okay, just going to add a little bit of water in here because I need to, like, the best way to wash your mushrooms is really just by getting a paper towel, wetting it, and then wiping it dry, pero, like, it's complicated with oyster mushrooms, and I don't have no paper towels. So I'm just gonna dip it in some spring water really quick and give it a squeeze. Because this is, I mean, mushrooms are very spongy. They soak so much stuff up, so you just, yeah. That's why they, people don't encourage you to clean your mushrooms in water, because it's just gonna soak all that up. Now, on the plus side, you can make really good, like bacon, hot dog flavor mushrooms. And yeah, it's thebomb.com. But the way that I do it is by adding spring water, and then like about this much spring water. And then I'll add liquid smoke, applewood smoke, sea salt. I will add onion powder, garlic powder, just all kinds of good stuff, and it's amazing. So I'm gonna be making a salad, una ensalada. So I'm sorry if it's really loud when, yeah, you can go ahead. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of chop off the ends a little bit. Can you see? I'm gonna move the phone, it might be a little loud. Hi, Julie. Hello, Mohammed. Hi, Christina. Okay. Hi, Samantha. Is this good? Yeah, this is good. Yeah, it's a little good. Sorry, it's all right. Okay, I'm just going to chop off a little bit of the booty. And then we're just going to separate. You can see me okay, right? Thank you, Lauren. I did my makeup live for supporters, so I haven't been live publicly in a really long time. But I do go live on supporters. It's just a little bit easier for me. I am going to be live public more, but I'm not sure when. It needs to be dependent on how, you know, making sure that I can pour out, you know? Like going live, I got to make sure that I can pour out of my cup because it's a lot. Dude, and I had no idea it was even Memorial Day weekend until I think it was Thursday. What are your guys' plans this weekend, tomorrow? Hi, Desiree. Hi, Kristen, Christopher. Hold on. I finally had a breakthrough with my thyroid, and I'm awaiting my Jamaican purple sea moss and moringa seeds. Yay! I'm so glad. So that's what I also wanted to talk about that. I'm going to do like a dedicated video talking about the Memorial Day sale that's going on. Where I used to buy my sea moss, they're having a major sale right now, 25% off. And I think they only do sales like that big, like twice a year. I want to say you can, I don't know, like it's not my company, so I can't really say, I shouldn't really say this, but you can expect to see another sale around Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Typically that's normally, you know, Memorial Day sale, that's a big sale for her. And then also Black Friday. But other than that, I have a coupon code with the company at any point. Even if you're watching this video and it's like 2 months later, 1 year later, try it out, see if the code still works. I'm sure it will, but you're gonna save a good amount of money. Today though, my coupon code today, tomorrow, and yesterday, my coupon code saves 25%. Now she does have other coupon codes, but they save 20%. So you're gonna get a little extra savings. She might have other coupon codes also, so I'm not fully aware. However, someone else was like, Dre, the coupon code saved me 20%. I was like, you must have used a different code because mine does 25%. And I made sure to check because last time that happened where, you know, it really wasn't, the savings wasn't activated, basically. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab this and here we go. I miss seeing your older daughter. That's so funny. Okay, here we go. I mean, not funny, but sorry, not funny, not laughing. What is that? It's in the bowl. Oh, that is oyster mushroom. So I'm just putting it in the pan and we're gonna mix it up a little bit. That's so funny because someone just this morning was complaining about never seeing my youngest daughter. Like, it's just crazy. It's so weird. It's always like, we never see this person. Why don't we see? It's weird. It's weird. It's just a little weird. It's just a little weird. It's crazy. Okay, I just added a little bit of avocado oil in here, and I'm just gonna let that cook down, and we're gonna do that. Let me leave the spatula there. And it was just a little bit of avocado oil that I added. I really need to hurry. So I'm just gonna make this my trash bowl. We're gonna leave it right here. Okay. Oh no, I need to start on the grilled cheeses. You know what, I think I'm gonna move you to the counter behind me so that you can see more of this. So if you wanted to take I guess a screenshot, it would be a little bit backwards, but I think it's good enough. My bestie actually found this for me. What you could do is go to Google, type in Berlin Bakery, old-fashioned sourdough spelt bread, and see if it comes up in your area. Like, it sounds far away, like you're in a cup. I'm sorry, I won't be able to change it. It's the phone holder that I have, and I was gifted a new phone holder, but it doesn't allow me. I am not able to put the I cannot charge my phone in that new phone holder. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, so here if you want to take a screenshot. So if it's better for you guys to just watch another video of mine in the future and just leave this one, I totally understand. Okay, so I'm going to put you guys over here. Okay. All right, so we're just going to add avocado oil right here. And then adding this spelt bread. Just kind of mixing it around because I should put on an apron here. Ooh, I was thinking that I would use the mushrooms for the salad, but I think I might just put them in the, I think I'm gonna put them in the sandwiches. Okay, so I always toast on the stove. Like even if we're not having a grilled cheese, we toast on the stove. Not a toaster. It's just something about cast iron, and then it gives very much like a, oh shoot, what is that? Oh, it's a pinned comment. Thank you so much. It's oyster mushrooms. Okay. So now I'm just going to flip it over because I wanted to get one side really good coated with some avocado oil. Okay, there we go. This one, I feel like we got a little bit of spots in there that need a little bit more avocado oil. I don't know if I'm going to, yeah, I'm just going to pour some. Because this is an end piece, so I want to make sure that has some good oil. And then the salt that I use is Celtic sea salt. And I put it where I added the oil on the breads. What the heck? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and salt this too. This is Applewood smoked sea salt. If you want to take a screenshot, this is from Frontier Co-op. Make sure you take that right here. You'll be able to see that in the screenshot. But this right here is so woo! If you need that hot dog, that bacon flavor, this is the way to go. It's not just liquid smoke, but also Applewood smoked sea salt that gives such a delicious flavor. I recently broke my liquid smoke, so I'm not able to use that. I'm gonna flip over the bread right now because I really don't need the other side cooked. I just want it heated up a little bit because I'm about to add some queso on it.
I'm not playing games. I want to get ready.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna use provolone cheese, and this is from BioLife. I don't have the oh, hold on. I don't have the packaging on it because we threw it away. But we're just gonna take a slice of BioLife and put it on both. And then the same BioLife brand, I use Gouda. Ciao, Bella. These are grilled cheeses. Thank you for sharing, Dee. I'm gonna try this bread. I've seen it at our local Whole Foods, but was iffy about it. Stop it right now at your Whole Foods? How awesome for them to have it there, dude. Our Whole Foods doesn't have it. Oh, but I think, yeah, Whole Foods is supposed to have it, right? I don't know. My friend told me that it should be at Whole Foods, and I went and it wasn't there. And so she went online. She did a quick Google search, and she was like, okay, that bread is in Tucson at Aquavita, you know. And so I went there. They had that bread, and we've been eating it ever since. Like, when we first came to Tucson, like, we've been eating it for a long time. But if we don't eat this bread, we got to make our own bread and eat that because, you know, we don't have yeast. What bread do you know don't have no yeast? You know, it's hard to find really good quality ingredients and ingredients that we don't prefer. So that's hard to find. When we were in Yuma before we moved here, like Bella would make bread all the time. Bella would make bread. She would make tortillas. Like oh my goodness, like she was the bread maker, and we would use her breads to have like sandwiches and different things. But yeah, now that we're here, dude, we gonna buy the bread. Looks delicious. Enjoy your pool today. It's in the 60s here. I love you. Yolanda says hi, you guys. Okay, this is garlic granules. I wanted to add this to the sandwiches, and this was on a low heat, so I turned it up. And the cheese, it does melt. However, you would have to like put a top on over it, and yeah, you would have to put a top on over it. I would say to melt the cheese, but I need to get a top. Oh, mother.
Mama,
Huh?
I recommend using the butter.
The butter?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's butter.
It's a little late. We bought some butter. Hold on, let me grab it really quick. It is a little late, but we will try it. Hold on.
Mommy,
Yes.
it's 125. It's actually pretty good, even though it's not good for the time.
So we have the cultured vegan butter. This, let me tell you the ingredients. Organic coconut oil, organic cultured cashew milk, filtered water, organic sunflower oil, organic sunflower lecithin, and sea salt. That's it, dude. Like, this is so surprising that stuff like this even exists, and I'm so grateful because what else are we gonna eat? You know, like, we're okay. We were doing great without butter. I mean, we got avocado oil, that's basically like butter. But, dude, if we can get a little bit of butter, okay.
Mommy,
Let's add this right there. Yes, honey?
I have to check how to these food bags.
I'm sorry about that.
And you can kind of see the red mark.
Did it poke you?
Yes.
I'm sorry, honey. Okay. That's good enough. Dude, that looks so good. I feel like I want to cook this side just, oh my goodness. Look at that side that had the butter. Oh, you can't see. Let me move it. Holy moly. Hold on. It might be a little loud. Hold on. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Dude, talk about this grilled cheese is gonna be fire. I feel like it's a little bit dirty, the camera is. But that looks incredible. That looks amazing. I am ready to smash. Okay. And let me show you the oyster onions. The oyster mushrooms. Oh my gosh, I almost ended the broadcast. Hi, Gracie. Yes, likewise. Good to see you, girl. I hope you and your son are doing well. Okay, we're just going. This needs a little bit more time to cook. It doesn't need, but for me, I like my mushrooms more cooked than this. What'd you say, Bunny? You don't want mushrooms? Okay. That makes it easy. Okay. And thank you for telling me before I'm finished. Okay, it might be a little loud, so I'm on mute. I wouldn't be able to compare. Can you hear me okay? As good as it's gonna get. I know the sound ain't gonna be what it should be. And I'm gonna cook me a little slice of bread because tengo hambre y quiero comer. Okay. That broke real easy. Okay, let me get another thing of bread. We need more. so let me turn it around. Hold up. There we go. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Barely can hear. I know. This video is not gonna... You just need a little mic. I know. Here. Let me see what volume or what percentage. I have 2% battery. It's either listen to it with the volume really not good, or I could just end the live. But I don't want to end the live. But if it's that, I think if the volume's too disturbing, then it would be good to just get off the video and come back another time. Can you hear me okay right now? Because it's going to be a problem regardless. But sometimes it's like, it's a... What's the word? What's the lesser of two evils? So it's gonna sound crap regardless. But is this not that bad, but still bad, or was the other way bad but better? I don't know. Volume is good. Okay, thank you, Sharon. I can see your message. Okay, see, I'm gonna add some butter to the oyster mushrooms. Oh my gosh. Let me add some butter there. Damn, that's good. What? That is good. That is good. It's crunchy. It has like a crispy factor to it. It needs a little bit more salt. Normally I would put onion powder or, onion granules in it, but I don't have onion granules anymore. I have onion powder, and onion powder, it like soaks up the oil because it's a powder, and it sounds good. Okay, I'm glad. No, that's okay. I understand. I think some people want to complain, but I also think that it just sucks to not hear a video good, you know? I totally get it, but I want the volume to be good. I just don't know what to do, you know? I need to buy a new phone holder, and then that'll just make everything better. But I get it. I get it. It's just nothing I can do about it. Well, I guess there was, so it fixed. Do you force your kids to eat that way, or they just don't eat? No, my children do eat, and no, I don't force them. I educate them. My children are very well educated children. I don't call them kids. I call them children, or my lambs. But I teach them the value of eating foods that are more beneficial. Because I mean, really, again, it's like the lesser of two evils. Like, think about it this way. The volume is gonna kind of suck on the phone anyways, but it really just depends on which position it's gonna suck more or it'll suck less. You know, I'm eating oil. This is butter. This is greasy-ish food. It's better than canola oil. It's better than vegetable oil. It's better than a whole lot of other options. And then I teach them about meat and dairy and what it does to the bottom or the body. Meat completely wrecks the body, adds excess hormones. It causes infertility. Like, people that want to have children, they might not even know that the reason why their body won't is because of meat. It's not talked about. But meat wreaks havoc on a woman's reproductive system. You know, causes fibroids, causes cysts, causes a whole lot of issues. Why wouldn't that, you know, a lot of, that person that asked the question, you know, she was being stank. She didn't have any, that was not out of genuine curiosity. That was stankness. Because, you know, a lot of people, what the internet did to me, what people did to me, it wasn't the internet, it was people on the internet, but it was people, you know, trying to imply that my children don't eat, or that, you know, my children suffer because I feed them plant-based. That's what's out there online. You know, that's what people actually believe, that my children starve. Well, because of these lies and rumors and people contacting CPS investigated my family, like thoroughly. Like they had to talk to my actual children, like talking to them. And immediately, when they came into the house, they could tell these children are not malnourished, you know. And I'm so glad that that was the #1 complaint, because it was so easier for people to see that this was a witch hunt online and no actual concern for my children. People just have a darkness inside of them. You know, people are hurting from things. People have darkness. And, you know, I just feel like people don't like to see other people's light. And so they try to make their lives, you know, which is just, who has that time on their hands? People that are not doing anything productive with their lives, you know? But I'm glad. Like, with all of those allegations that people were saying, yes, please investigate my family, so that you could see that these are children who not just eat and eat all the damn time, okay? It's a little stressful, a little bit, how much my son eats, you know, it's a lot. And if you are not a parent who is stressed out about how much your child eats, then I must be like the most oddest person in the world. But I know it's a common thing, you know, like children eat a lot. So that's not a complaint that is I am alone in. You know, it's lots of parents, you know, even husbands eating all kinds of stuff. Like, it's just a normal, you know, but they were able to see, they were asking about the way that they eat. They were like, people say that you eat so strict. And this is when we were only alkaline vegan. When CPS investigated my family, we weren't eating cheese. We weren't eating vegan butter. We were fully, completely alkaline vegan, and we were proud of it. So whenever they came to investigate my family, they were able to truly see, like, we about that life. I opened my fridge. I didn't expect CPS to come. It was such a shock to me. And they came into my RV, looked in my fridge. I was like, hold up, look in my microwave, because I wanted them to see. I keep my seasonings in my microwave because I don't use my microwave. I opened up the cabinets. Come and take a look at this cabinet. Come and take a look at this cabinet. It's like we got food for days. And we always have. But because of the lies that were spread by people who had ill intentions, you know, it benefited people financially if they spoke negatively on me, and that's what happened. People, while I stayed offline, because my priority was taking care of my husband, protecting my children, people made bank off of talking trash about me and lying about my family. But CPS came, they seen that, oh, this is a family that actually eats good and healthy. You know, these are things that were made by God, like plants, herbs, all these things. Is this the cookie?
Yeah.
And Oasis is literally the best freaking baker. Hold on. What did you just make, Mommy? Tell him, girl.
There was leftover cookie dough that I didn't want to roll into balls and to make cookies, and it was in the fridge, so I made like a cookie brownie with more chocolate chips.
Cookie brownie?
Yeah. And then I put a little bit of water to rehydrate it because it was kind of dry.
Okay. How long did you, because you made the mixture, right? And then you put it in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
So because it was in the fridge, the cookie dough was in the fridge for so long, CPS was probably jealous of your refrigerator. Girl, I took CPS coming as an opportunity to teach them about the way what? If anyone knows me, I talk about, like, if people approach me and the opportunity presents itself, I'm going to talk about healthy eating. I'm going to talk about herbs. I'm going to talk about plant-based life. Okay, hello, herbs. How you doing? How you doing? Like, please, ain't no shame in my game. I love what? Hell yeah, I love me some herbs. So I was talking about the herbs that we use, the special tea that starts with a K. I was educating her. On a leaf, there are veins. If you get a white vein, it helps with energy. If you get a red vein, it helps with pain. If you get a green, it helps. Like, this was a way for me to help other people and plant seeds in their mind about, what am I actually eating? Is it really beneficial for the body? You know, I took it as a way to spread more truth about plants and herbs and natural things. And it was nice. Girl. One time the CPS came over. She was sniffly. I told her about the purple onion tea. She made it and got better. The purple onion tea. While people try to bury me underground, try to get my children taken away, try to lie on me, I was out here preaching and teaching and, you know, showing people a better way, or I don't want to say better, but a different way with herbs and plants and natural things, you know, and it was used. Okay? I totally forgot about that until I started talking about it. It was amazing. It was amazing. I ain't gonna be buried. If I get buried, it's because I'm getting planted and my roots are gonna grow under the ground and you're gonna see me rise up. Because I have children that watch me. They've seen the horrific things. I remember my admins told me that there's someone online that's saying that if they were to take my children, they would take them to like a Chick-fil-A or something like that, or a McDonald's or what. My children were like, are you kidding? Like, we would never, ew, because they have educated minds as to why they don't eat meat, why they don't consume dairy. They're not just brainless children. They are independent. At one point, because of these rumors, there was a possibility that their biological dad, my girls' biological dad, he was working with creators, you know, tried to take my children away from me during that time. And I had to think, oh my gosh, if my children get taken away from me, either by CPS or by the sperm donor, like, what do I feel like they have what is necessary in order for them to make it in life without me? Have I done all the lessons or taught them everything that I needed to? I didn't feel like I did. So from that moment on until still today, I make sure I am teaching them life lessons that helps them to be independent and help them in life, even if they are not around me. They have that. Just like today, when we were coming home, I was telling them, although there's the earth and it's a world, there's lots of world within the world. You know, I am in my own world, you're in your own. We're in a world together, which we refer to as Mccray Island, and we got to pick and choose what we want into the world. Like, there are things about, like, it's just crazy. Like sewing, my children are into, or trying to get into sewing, and it's a new thing. Bro, the world of sewing is crazy. Or crochet. Do you know how many stitches there are to crochet? That's crazy. The different types of stitches, like, or just the different types of cultures. How many cultures are there to learn about? Like, it's amazing. But there's also worlds like the TikTok world. When you get off TikTok, is that what's really happening in your real life? No. So you got to make sure that you don't lose sight of the real world of reality, because what I see prevalent on social media is how people's reality is so skewed, how they forget how sensitive humans are, and not in a oh, there's so many sensitive Sallys nowadays. It's like, you know, some thoughtless questions that are asked. It's like, what would make you think that it's okay to ask someone that? You know, it's just crazy. So I make sure that my children are not just following me blindly. I tell them, question everything. Question everything. Someone tells you something, you want proof, you need to see the facts. How does it work and why? Don't just take what someone says and run with it. So my children eat this way because they are educated and they follow my lead. And because they follow my lead, I make sure that I am leading in a way that is going to make them in a better position than when they first started. You know? Okay, I need to quickly do the salad. Okay, so first, I'm going to add some the mushrooms because they are crunchy. Can someone help me? I need the lettuce washed. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh, do you guys see? This is super crunchy.
Does it need to be done now? Or like?
Yeah. Did you wash off your makeup?
Yeah, I want to be in the pool, so.
You should probably get your bathing suit on.
I really love my makeup.
You don't have to. I do. But yeah.
Mommy, you're getting a grilled cheese correct? No.
I'll eat it. Wait, I'm not even the food for eating this.
What are you eating?
Cookie.
Well, if your stomach is okay, I think you. Yeah, if you can eat a cookie, you can eat. We just got to make sure we take Ginger with us. Dude, so the other day her tummy was bothering her. Ginger and chamomile. Oh my gosh, try it though. Wait, come in camera so they can see your real raw reaction.
Just like steak.
It does.
That was good.
I know. I know. It makes no sense.
That's delicious.
I know. What?
How much lettuce do you need? I got 3 pounds. I don't need that.
Okay.
You gonna have a grilled cheese?
Am I gonna have a grilled cheese? Yes, I am. Let me. I don't know. Should I cut it or should I just put it in a plastic bag?
I think.
Huh?
Like you mean like the plastic wrap? I think you should wrap it in the plastic wrap and then cut it, like ever so slightly, so whenever we have it, you can open it up. You know what I'm?
Yeah. That's just nervous.
Okay.
But go ahead. And
No, that's it.
keep going with the lettuce.
Oh.
I'm sorry if it's super loud. This is what we did. We've been going to the pool every weekend. Do I look a little DACA to you? I mean, a little bit. Do I look a little bit like, dude, when I get a tan, it's a nice tan. Where y'all going swimming? To a pool. Found food from home tastes so delicious. Away from home at the pool or park. I know. We always take food fishing and other places we go. Dude, yes. Food is so good even if we don't go nowhere. But when we take it somewhere else, it's like the flavor amplifies. I'm a little bit nervous to cut it. I think,
Do you want my sister? Is it your sister did? She did for our sandwiches last time.
you did cut it after it was wrapped in plastic?
You remember when
Yeah,
I
but
made
it was
something?
ate immediately.
Oh, it doesn't matter if it's not ate immediately. How did you wrap it? Because the way I'm doing it, I just don't.
Cheese the must.
The mustard. You want me to put some?
Well, yeah, just cut in half.
Like
Or
this?
diagonally, yeah. I just kept going like this.
Well, that was easy. Okay, thank you.
What? I'm gonna wear my water resistant mascara.
What?
Let's hope for the best.
Okay, mommy, can you open this avocado? One of you guys. Maya, if you're done. Thank you for your help, Bella.
Where is it?
In the plastic right there. The avocado.
I used a water resistant mascara and it's not good for come off.
Show them. I mean, it's a little disappointing, you know. There's some good spots in there. Can you wash the peaches, mommy? Who's gonna have a peach?
Me.
Not me.
I am. You don't need a peach, mommy?
No.
Okay, I want one. Absolutely.
And then my orange punch.
Oh my gosh. Don't let me forget the jalapenos, please. I will literally leave. To go buy more. Y no quiero. Here, no quiero salir. Thank you. Can you put it in? Here. Thank you.
Find it real quick.
Yeah. Mommy, how about you?
Well, yes.
Okay, please stop making that noise. Are you gonna put on a bathing suit?
No.
You're not going swimming? Oh, okay. Okay. I think you should change anyways though. Okay. Right now? Okay. Poppy, please get me the picnic basket. Okay, sorry. I'm addicted to spicy foods too. If my mouth is not burning, I don't want it. Like we've been so busy in a good way lately. Which has been so good for my mental health, dude. But anyway, so we went to, I made nachos, dude. Oh my goodness, hold on. I need to show you something. Bro, I found a chorizo we could eat. And this is not Dr. Sebi approved, but this is Mccray's Way approved. A chorizo we could eat. So you know what I did? I made nachos with the chorizo that I bought. This stuff, dude, Abbott. I got this at Whole Foods. Whole Foods. Ingredients: filtered water, pea protein, tomato paste, EVOO, red wine vinegar, onion powder, chili powder, which has chili pepper, cumin, salt, oregano, garlic, coriander. Then it has Spanish smoked paprika, sea salt, garlic powder, cumin, vinegar, black pepper, oregano, and chipotle peppers. This is so freaking good. Expensive, so this is not in a let's just grab chorizo every day for breakfast. This is in a once a week maybe occasion. But I ended up making this chorizo with I made my own cheese sauce, which I will have to do another day with you guys because it was so freaking good. And just further, every time we make something new and every time we make something that's so good, it's like you couldn't pay me enough to eat differently, because it's crazy how the food can be so dang good, but with different ingredients. Because it seems complicated, it seems like a lot, and yeah, it is. You know, you're gonna make your own food a lot of the times, but it's going to have so much rich nutrients in it, because the foods that you're eating is going to be little to no processing. You know, you process it in your own kitchen. Like, there's just so much benefits to making your own food. But again, where's the time? So it's hard. You just got to find little things that you can do. If it's too hard for you to make your own food, why don't you just buy lots of fruit and just start one step at a time? If you have a big, huge project in front of you, you don't just think about all the steps, one step at a time. Like, I was encouraging my friend to read the Bible every day, something that I have fallen short in doing. But imagine if we just read one verse a day. I mean, it kind of seems little. Genesis 1:1, and then the next day, Genesis 1:2. Although it seems like very little bit, that you could get that done in less than a minute. If you are creating the habits, you are adding something into your life and not thinking about, oh my God, I got to read the whole entire Bible. I got to understand it all. I got to add all of this into my Bible study program. No, you don't. Just try one verse a day. And then after a month, try reading, up it. Can you read 2 verses a day? Or can you read a chapter a day? Whatever it is, don't allow your mind to think that you just don't have time, because that is literally the way that you were supposed to feel by our enemy. Like, I don't want to sound all, I'm trying to keep it less religious, but like people being stressed the heck out, people feeling like they ain't got no time for no spiritual anything or anything positive. That's not how we were created to be, bombarded by health issues, by all these things. We were supposed to live a happy, calm, peaceful life. So, little bit at a time. When you're trying to eat better because you know it's better for you, don't try to think about all the things that you got to do. Just eat 1 fruit a day. Can you start with that? Can you start with just, if you don't eat no fruit at all, just 1 fruit a day? Imagine what you could accomplish. By the end of the month, you would have ate 30 fruits when you don't eat none, you know? Or if you do eat fruits, but maybe you eat them at night, how about you eat them in the morning, so that when you first wake up and you break your fast, it's not going to be with no donuts or coffee or pastries or mucus-filled foods like huevitos that cause so much mucus in the body, which causes inflammation, which causes body pain. Like, there is a snowball effect to the foods that you consume. Do you want that snowball effect to benefit your body, or do you want that snowball effect to start creating issues after issues. One thing at a time, one step at a time. Don't think about the whole entire mountain you gotta climb. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Can you get my bathing suit too, Mommy? I'm gonna be wearing my white one. And then
The green color.
yeah. Okay, so I got red leaf lettuce. And we're going to a pool party. There's gonna be some hot dogs and, you know, all kinds of different things. So that's why normally, like, the grilled cheese, is it gonna be providing all these nutrients in our body? No. But it's gonna make us feel like we're part of the cool kids too, who are eating hamburgers and hot dogs. Although we don't want it, it's nice to have something similar so we feel like we're part of the crowd too, even though our food is very different, you know? So that's why I want us to still have something that's gonna make my children not feel like they're not included, because it's gonna smell good. And hamburgers and hot dogs, that's not, you know, so that's why we have this. And I got mushrooms in it, okay, oyster mushrooms. So it's all about small positive changes. And by us doing that, we eat, you know, and now I'm having a salad because we need that. Mommy, you should have washed all of the lettuce. You did not wash enough. I need water. I feel like I have not. Is it good? Of course. Why am I even asking that?
It's so chocolatey.
Alexa, turn it down. Oh my gosh.
Tasted it? I know. I don't know if you did.
Oh my gosh. That's better than the cookies. Because it's not like too overly crunchy. Wow, that's really good. She did great. Wow. Wow. That's a good cookie.
Okay, I don't like it.
Do you have more videos talking about food? Yeah, lots of, almost every video I do kind of talks about something like that. I have a lot of videos on my page, and I highly recommend that if you watch videos on my page, just get a notebook and a pen, because it's a lot of information, and you want the information to benefit you. If you just watch a video and you have nothing written down, when the video turns off, are you really going to remember everything that I talked about? No, you are so busy in life. I feel it's such a privilege for people to even be here watching me. There's a million things for you to do on this beautiful Sunday, but y'all clicked in and you are here chilling with me. I appreciate it. Thank you. But whenever we get off, are you really going to recall all the things that I talked about? Did you feel inspired and you're like, you know what? I'm going to make a change. I'm going to eat fruit, you know? Are you really going to do that if you don't have a plan of action or things written down or a to-do list after this video ends? You know, because I promise you, you're going to be bombarded by something else to do. You're going to be stressed about something else. You are going to be pulled in this direction and that direction. Have things written down. Have a notebook and a pen, and not just like Slay with Dre Mccray only, but start your own little journal of positive health changes. Get your education, write it down. I have tons of videos where I talk about what videos I recommend you watch on Netflix, on YouTube. I guide people, okay, this is the direction that I went. these are the videos that I watch. This is what I did. I say it all the time. So you are definitely going to find a lot of videos to look over. And you'll find a lot of helpful information. I just recommend that you write it down because it's very easy to forget and to be so busy that you're not able to, you know? What do you think about juicing? I feel like I don't have enough information about it. I used to juice, and it's supposed to be super powerful and incredible for the body and all the things. But juicing, that's a whole nother world I'm not familiar with. There's many different types of juicers. How do you know which juicer to get? Did you know that you really want a slower juicer because it's something about masticide? I don't know. That's a whole nother world that I wouldn't be able to give my opinion on it because I just don't have enough. I watch different people who do juice and I'm inspired by them, but I need to know, I need to do some deep research about some juicers because those are expensive and juicing is costly, very costly, and I eat primarily organic. So that's already, it's a lot of money for me to pay for the food that we consume. However, if we're going to be juicing, then I would have to buy so much more because do you know how little bit you get off of a bushel of cilantro being juiced is barely anything. You got to use a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits just to get the juice. It's going to be way more pulp than there is juice. So for me, I'm going to spend my money. I'm going to eat all of it all together because I don't have enough education to feel comfortable with doing that, you know? If you know more about it, you could leave a comment, teach me something. Because although I'm not really able to read the comments right now, I will be going back and rewatching the video so I can see some of the things that you guys said and then respond to you. So the other day I had posted a picture of what I was eating for like brunch or whatever, and it included a Capri Sun, and there were people complaining in the comments about what about this Capri Sun is healthy. You know, it's like, whoa, like, first of all, this is just a camera to my life, okay? So you are just, I'm live during moments, brief moments of my life. You know, this video is going to be like maybe an hour long. There's going to be 23 hours that you don't see and that you don't know about. So us eating, this is like 100% juice. I looked up the ingredients of these ones. These are not like any just regular old Capri Sun because that's going to like, I'm pretty sure it has cane sugar or whichever. We don't do that. We want fruit juices and fruit all the way, and that's what we do. So I looked up the ingredients and I was comfortable. It's not Dr. Sebi approved, but it's Mccray's Way approved. And we've been eating Mccray's Way for, I don't even know how long. But if one day in the future you see me eating a steak dinner, which I can't see that happening at all, but if you see me in the future eating a steak dinner, it's because I have decided to do that because I wanted to do that. You know, like it's just crazy how people kind of expect an explanation as to why you're doing what you're doing, or wait, you used to not do this, why are you doing that? Well, people change, they evolve, you know, we adapt, we conform. If you are the same person that you were 3 years ago, I feel bad for you. Like that is stagnant. You want to grow. Like you are losing a great opportunity of life to be lived, to thrive, to learn more, to be more, to do more, to grow more. You know, so if in the future I decided, you know what, I want to eat a steak, it's just because I choose to, without no explanation to nobody else, it's because I want to. So if I wanted to start drinking Capri Sun, you are grown, period. Okay, Brenda? Exactly. She's like, you are grown. See, and grown people, they're probably like, Dre, you don't even have to say this. We know this. But it's more than just grown people on my life. There's people that maybe they're opinionated and whatever, but I also don't want to knock them because maybe they're just ignorant or naive, and it's not of their fault, of their own. They just don't have someone to teach them these life lessons. You know what I mean? Which is why I take such a serious job of teaching my children these life lessons, because I need them to know you don't judge or come at anybody for changing what they do. If their way of life does not affect you whatsoever, then it's not your business. You don't even worry about it. Don't say nothing. You ain't seen nothing. Mind your business. I teach my children to stay in their own lane. And not because they're in other people's lanes. It's because I am their example. I'm going to make sure that they know their place in life. And although they are very powerful young ladies, a powerful young man, it doesn't give them the right to, tell other people or feel entitled to explanations. The less you know about other people and why you know, the happier you will be, okay? I learned that lesson real young. I'll be back. My son's in the bathroom. Hold on. Okay. Mommy, can you help me? Oh my goodness. And there goes the goggles. Something else fell in here. Damn it, I need those watch. I think so. Okay. Oh my goodness, I got this at Goodwill. But this was at Goodwill in Yuma. So, see, it's all about balance. I'm going to spend my money on some good food. And we gonna shop at Goodwill and the thrift stores and the garage sales. We're gonna shop at Walmart. Balance. Okay, so let's put some stuff in here. Oh, maybe chips? No, huh? You need help? I do. You pack this and then put the cheese away. I need to chop up some onions. If you could please, baby, thank you. Balance. Isn't it cute?
This one isn't sliced.
Oh, yeah, no, that's okay. That's the extra. They are bright and talented, and I'm almost 53, and I learned so much from them. Aren't they amazing? She's talking about you, Mommy.
Oh, thank you.
You and Rhea y Rafa. Okay. So this is going to be like a quick, do we have cucumbers? Did you say no or you don't know?
I don't know.
What's Bella doing? She's changing. Yeah, baby? Oh, check the dryer. I don't, but I have white clothes that I just dried in the dryer. But there's also clean clothes in the laundry baskets. Mommy, can you pause really quick and get Raza some wipes? Please. Okay. Mommy, did you give him wipes?
Yes.
Thank you.
Cool.
Okay. Whenever I cut the aguacate and I turn it upside down like that, a lot of times there are black, like when I scoop it out, it will be behind the avocado. So I scoop it out with the spoon and then I turn it upside down on my hand. This one is actually really good. And this is an extra large avocado. I believe these ones come from Florida. Shout out to my Floridians. Floridians? Who's from Florida here? I feel like Florida reminds me of California, just opposite coasts. It's very different in a lot of ways, but it's still like when I was in Florida, it was super scary. It was just scary. And being in California is scary for me too. It's crazy. I'm moving there. Really, Carrie? Allison, Floridian here. Are you making your famous block? No. Floridian living in Texas. Hi, Valerie. Kelly is from South Florida. Ashley, she says she's from Tampa, Florida. Hi, Jennifer Westbury. I love you.
Yeah,
Oh, Dinah, you're in Florida. Okay, so no, I'm making una ensalada. So I have my red leaf lettuce. I have my cebolla morada. Listen, I'm trying to speak more Spanish, okay? I don't really know Spanish like that. My dad is from Michoacan, Uruapan, and my family is from Mexico primarily. My dad had a green card, like in the military, so he like from Mexico. Now my biological father, I don't know much about his whatever, but I do know I'm 40% Native American, I'm 30% Spanish, I'm 10% Italian, I think I'm 7% Irish, and then it goes down like lesser. I don't remember, I would have to look it up. Pero soy mexicana, that's what I say, I'm Mexican. And I want to do the 23andMe because I don't know what tribe, like 40%, that's a big number. You know, that's a lot. So where do I come from? Like, I want to feel connected to my roots, but I feel like Arizona is my place to be. I've never felt more like my heart is attached to Arizona. I don't know what it is about this place, but I wonder if my ancestors are from here. Can you go see what Papi wants, Mommy? Thank you. Okay. I live in Arizona. It's sunny and 75 here. Stop, Kelly. We're in Arizona. 75? Wow. Huh?
He needs you.
Okay. He'll need to wait. But tell him I said he needs to tell you. Okay. Yeah, I'm going for it and just pouring it in here, and it's turning out good because the other half of this avocado was really good. So I'm just pouring it in there, and we have the cebolla morada, purple onion, which it's actually red onion. Red onion? No, purple onion. Let me see if I have cucumbers. I doubt it. I do not. However, I want something else, so I'm gonna add a tomato. let me just put the cutting board back. We ain't done. I don't like cutting or tomatoes. They're really frustrating. Rosie would love that. Those things. I miss our chickens. Mommy, can you look for the pumpkin seeds that are in the pantry, please? Do you guys eat tomatoes with your salads? Because it's just weird for me to use this type of tomato. Like, oh, it feels weird. I don't know why. I think it's because mostly I use like the cherry tomatoes. So it just feels weird putting a really big tomato in here. See, I don't like this. Thank you. Oh, can you get me the coconut bacon? Oh! Have I talked to you guys about the coconut bacon? I don't think I have. I think I have with supporters, with my Slay Mafia. I don't think I have. But I think I mentioned it with my supporters. I talked about, we had went to a friend's house and they had it. And it was so freaking good. But we finally bought it. We didn't have it before. Now we finally bought it. We bought it. It's so good, dude. I know, you did good. Very good. Good job. Okay. Are you ready? Because you're going to want to take a screenshot. I will show you the coconut bacon. And then I love me a little crunch in my salads, pumpkin seeds. Sprouted organic pumpkin seeds. It's the wrong knife. I'm intrigued by the coconut bacon. Dude, it's so good. I have a garden and my favorite tomatoes are the yellow pears. Okay, here we go. We're gonna, hold on. We're gonna pour a lot because I really love a crunch in my salad, and the one thing that I always get upset about forgetting, I mean, it's almost every time I make a salad, I forget to add this salt. Dude, all of these bomb vegetables and things mixed together and no salt, like, anyways, any seeds in a salad are amazing. What seeds do you like to use?
Mom, is this?
I could wear that, but I wasn't thinking about that one. And honestly, maybe I should wear a less revealing bathing suit. What's wrong, Mommy? Yeah. Hold on, guys. Okay, y'all ready to see? I'm not gonna add the coconut bacon because I don't want it to get soggy. I will just add it on top. You are gonna want to take a screenshot. Trust me. Okay. Oh my God, wait. I think it's on my Amazon storefront. Yeah. I think it's on my Amazon storefront. If it is not on my Amazon storefront, I will add it there. Oh, my cutting board is actually new. The cutting board that I got, it's not from Amazon, even though I will look for it and try to add it. It's from Goodwill. Hold on, isn't that cool? Look at Leaf Life. This is what it shows on here, but I like it because we got this, you know, hold up. Let me show you why I love this cutting board so much. Because it's not just that. I like to see if I'm cutting different things, I can just scoot it in there. However, I also have this side, and this is a tray. I could prepare a little snacky snack, breakfast and bed, and you know, have this. I can have like something in there and have little sauces to dip in here. Oh my gosh. I love that. And then it came with the other cutting board is it needs to be cleaned, but it came with another cutting board. Okay? And so I could put the little white saucer there. So, okay, hold on, I'm gonna look for the lid. Okay, so we're gonna have to redo this. Okay, hold on. Let me see if, let me put this in the corner right here, because this, I want to put the salad dressing in there. So we will put the sandwiches. We could put them on top too, shoot. Do we want to put them on top? Yeah, we'll put them on top, because this is not, because we need to put the drinks in here.
Hello?
Yeah, baby?
I thought this was taco.
Oh. Okay, there we go. And then let's get some snacky snacks. So the children have been munching on these and have been loving it. Sweet tamarindo, super good. And then our mangoes are way too unripe. Children will probably be eating chips. So we got Siete chili lime chips. These are really good. I think these might be the only chips that I bring. No, I'll bring a chipotle. Give my babies options. Okay, they had a good sale going on. Now these chips tend to be pricey, so the only time that I stock up is when they're having a sale. And this is, the brand is Siete. They have chipotle barbecue. Good stuff. What a compliment. Dre, you have such love for your children. So much time and effort to make sure they have healthy food to eat. Bro, my heart, you're making it flutter. You made it flutter. Okay, so, you know, I was not going to bring more than one different type of chip, but people are going to have a plethora of different things to eat over there, and I want to give them options too. And I need salad dressing for the salad. And here we go. We have apple cider vinaigrette. This is so delicious. Ooh, I can take, oh wait, are drinks allowed? Yeah. Not by the pool.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So we got salad dressing and Oh, you know what? I'm gonna finish this young coconut. Okay, I'm gonna put you on the charger again. Oh my gosh, hi Alina. How are you? Oh my gosh, my jalapeno.
Yes, I forgot.
Mama, did you take the carrot oil? Oh no, it's right here.
Bro, you're such a, oh my gosh, Melissa, God bless you. The jalapenos, I know! Melissa McPherson, you're so sweet. Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness.
Cold Red, she is getting ready.
Mommy,
Hmm?
I went into my room and called them and they were kissing.
Oh my goodness, it's so good.
Alright, I've been.
Dude, the lid to this, I do not know where it is at. Oh. Because it's right here. Here we go.
Alright, Mama, I'm good to go.
Wait, I don't want this one. Oh, it's on that. Okay, we have grilled cheese with applewood smoked oyster mushrooms, and we have peaches, and we have chili lime chips, and we have chipotle barbecue chips, and we have Capri Sun, and we have salad, and we have salad dressing, and we have jalapenos. I have jalapenos.
We have some goggles. Some
Nope, they're not in there. Now they are. Thank you. Now we have goggles. Oh, here was
A
that
nose plug.
nose plug.
And my other nose plug's in the truck. Thankfully, I left it there.
And then what else do we need?
Do you want me to bring the carrot oil? I already put some on
bring
me.
the carrot oil.
Guess what, Mommy? Smart idea. I brought everyone's goggles. I brought
Hey,
Ella,
stop.
which is the heart
She
emoji.
likes it?
Everything.
Did you take herbs for you?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you feel better? Okay. Before we leave, I want you to take some more.
Okay. Ooh, food would be super good with some potatoes.
Potatoes. Oh, this is.
Speak to me.
Hey, if you guys can think of anything else we need. I need to wear something less revealing. I just don't know what.
I think it'll be fine.
Because
I mean, you're just.
normally when I go to the pool, I'm tanning and want to get, you know.
Are you gonna be in the pool?
I do not think I will. But I don't know.
Then I feel like it'd be okay because you're just tanning.
I don't know. I might. It's just my makeup. And then I have other things to do, which is why I don't want to mess up my makeup. Because then I don't want to come back home and I have to redo it all. And I don't know.
I think it's fine. I got you your covering. But
Woo! That did not go the way I wanted it to.
Mama, I put carrot oil on my legs and called the Kana kitchen market. Little weirdo. Are you little weirdo? I know what you're about to do. I know what you're about to do. Don't do that. Leave my legs alone. What?
Why does it keep turning? Okay, so this is the young coconut. My son ate some of it last night. But he didn't want it cut open. He wanted me to crack it open and then he would drink it with a straw. So he did, and he drank most of it, but there was some left over, and that's this. So I just grab a spoon. Dude, I'm so hot. Let me take out of everywhere, man. Oh, Michael. Go ahead. Yes. Okay. Can you turn around really quick? Thank you. Okay. Whew, sorry. That was a little bit more comfortable for me. So I'm just scooping it. Oh, and these are like little Chinese spoons from the, where I get my, my mushrooms, my young coconuts. It's at Lily's here in Tucson. What I encourage you to do is go onto Google and look up Asian stores and type in the city and state that you live in. And I am certain you're going to get some really good recommendations. Hopefully, I'm speaking it into existence. I don't know if you will or not, but we'll say you will. Another thing that you can do is go on Instacart and go into your search and look up oyster mushrooms and see what stores have them in your area. Or type in young coconut. You could get young coconut at Sprouts, but at the Asian store, I can buy 20 or 9 young coconuts for $20. So it's like $2.99 or $3.99 per coconut. However, you get a better deal if you purchase 9 of them. So when I go, I normally always purchase 9. Now the skin on the back that I'm peeling off, it's the brown. It's edible. You are able to eat it. And my children, they do like to eat it. They like the brown. Pero yo no quiero. It feels like, I don't know why, it reminds me of wood. The coconut reminds me of wood, and so me eating the brown makes me feel like I'm eating like paper. So it doesn't, yeah. That outfit looks so cute. Oh, thank you. I got this skirt from Goodwill. I posted a picture. Huh? What, Poppy? One more time. Oh, yes, it's safe now. Thank you. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you for being patient. Okay, I'm almost done. Where do you guys get your bathing suits? Because I need more. Walmart, I have a long torso, so sometimes it's really hard for me to wear a good bathing suit. I'm hot. And nothing has changed. I love Lily's and H Mart in Mesa. My children love to go, and we always try something new every time we go. That way my children try new and they may like it. Exactly. Kristen, I love that. That's such a good idea. We like trying and doing things new too. How fun. I'm proud of you for doing that with your children. That's so important, you know? They need to experience life. One thing that I do not want my children to feel pressure is knowing what they want to do when they grow up. How can they, I mean, of course, lots of people make decisions when they're younger about what they want to do, but like, there's too much of life that they need to experience, in my unprofessional motherly opinion, that how can they make that decision and try to stick to it growing up? Like, I want them to experience all different avenues. And for us particularly, my children are going to be business owners. So whatever they want, at least that's how I'm raising them. They want to grow up and they want to work at McDonald's. Whatever makes them happy, that's what matters. But my goal for them is for them to own their own business, doing what? I don't know, but I want them to experience all different kinds of things. I want to, travel with them and take them to places so that they can, see more of life, because life is so huge. I don't want them to feel like they need to be what they want to be whenever they're in their, late teens, young 20s. I want them to enjoy life. And I don't want to say have a late start, but I want them to be able to spend the majority of their time doing what they want to do. In an adventurous way, like we throw it down every day. Although I haven't been live publicly, and also I don't show a lot of things in supporters too, because for me it's been a lot mentally, so I make sure I take time for myself, and I don't try to announce it, letting everybody know I need a break. No, I just break. If I know I'm getting overwhelmed, I don't explain myself to anybody. If I feel like I'm not even there, I just do what I gotta do and then come back when I'm ready. Just keep it super simple. Mommy, can you get the ginger? We definitely need to bring ginger. Oh, you need to you can take a break, Mommy, if you're tired. Don't forget silverware and napkins. I think you're gonna have some there. I'm taking a wrist. Thank you so much for the reminder. Yeah, I want to go too. I'm almost done, puppy. Okay. Oh yeah, if you need to fix it now. Okay, what else do we need? I don't think we need anything else. Ooh, I'm gonna take this. This is dude. This brand is so good. Thank you, Candy. You're so sweet. Okay, dude, listen to this. You might want to take a screenshot, or hold on, let me turn out around the camera. Spiro the Chipotle sunflower cheese spread. Okay, look at this. Simple ingredients: sunflower seeds, water, coconut oil, liquid smoke, salt, onion powder, chipotle peppers, probiotic cultures. That's it. Like, this is such a great dip for us. So there we go. It's a little bit messy, but we got our picnic basket together. Now it's time for me to get ready. Yeah. You'll be able to relax by the pool, girl. I know you're tired. I actually have a lot of energy. Yeah. I'm excited. but now I worry I look tired. Okay. I started removing things with dye and moving into herbs. I'm so proud of you. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take off. Hold on. Yeah. They're gonna have the paper plates and the utensils and the napkins and all that. I'm pretty sure. If not, I will take a single fork. Because I don't wanna lose my forks. That's my worry. Actually, I'll take 2 forks. There was something, oh yeah. So I wanted to tell you is that there's a really big sale happening on I Set by Nature sea moss. Right now, it is 25% off. I used to be pushing almost 200 pounds. At one point, I was over 200. I got up to 205 pounds. But before I started changing, like, some of the things of how I ate and whatever, the first thing I did was added moringa seeds. Now, moringa seeds are nutrient-dense seeds. Moringa is a plant. And the plant, you can eat every part of the plant. I like to eat the seeds because it is filled with nutrients. The leaves are very great and have incredible benefits for the body, including regulating blood sugar, regulating blood pressure, like all kinds of things. It's crazy. It regulates your periods, dude. It helps regulate hormones. It helps you to feel full. That is the best thing for my mental brain function is moringa seeds. I am up to 10 plus a day. Like I for sure already had my 5 this morning. I'm about to take more right before we go to the pool because midday I want to take more to get my energy up again. She has moringa seeds on her website. Normally I get them from Amazon, but if you want to grab them from her website, they're 25% off right now. She also has sea moss. The only sea moss that I consume is the Jamaican purple sea moss. She has Irish moss. She has the blended moss where it's purple and Irish. It has both, but I only consume the purple sea moss. So I whatever is good for you. That's my preference. So I stick with purple, full of antioxidants. It grows lower in the ocean, and a lot of the, from what I researched, which I also don't know enough about all the different types of sea moss. Like the things that I talk about is my knowledge on the thing up to that point. There's so much more to research. There's so much more to learn. There's no way that I could ever be someone's like last stop. If anything, allow me to add seeds of different things to explore, and then, you know, look for other people that speak more about those things in that area, because there's just so many more benefits that I'm not able to remember or share. It's a lot of great stuff. So sea moss also helps the body to recover. So if you have had surgeries or even pregnancy is such a traumatic experience for them, even a healthy pregnancy, even a healthy labor is still traumatic for the body. So it's a very big event. And a lot of times there is ripping down there and there's a whole lot of stuff. Sea moss encourages wounds to heal quicker. It helps to regulate thyroid function. I had Hashimoto's, and that's why I weighed so much, besides the bad food choices. But I felt like these food choices are really not that bad. But with my education, I learned so much. So the purple sea moss, it helps with so much. It helps with stomach issues. I used to have fibromyalgia and rheumatoid arthritis. I do not have that pain anymore on an everyday basis. When I do, it's rare and few in between. Like once a year I might feel pain, but I don't call it rheumatoid arthritis and fibromyalgia anymore. It's because I have inflammation. It's not a disease or an illness that I deal with a daily basis, weekly basis, monthly basis, not at all. I used to suffer and live a very hard life physically And now I don't. And the two main things that I took was moringa seeds and sea moss. And that is what immediately started weight loss. I wasn't eating this way when I started losing weight. You really want to heal your body, change the way you eat. Sea moss and moringa is going to be incredible for you, but if you are not making better choices, or if you're continuing to pollute your body and making it run overtime and all the things, you're going to struggle. So either way there's going to be a struggle in life. You got to pick which one you want to struggle in. And I would rather struggle with the difficulties of, look at all this extra work that I got to put in before we go to a pool. That's my struggle. Or you can go to the pool and eat the meat and the dairy and the mucus and then feel bad after. And then you're struggling because you feel so sick and your body's breaking down. Which struggle? So this, I would rather have this struggle, which is actually enjoyable because this is bonding time with me and my family. Normally when I'm not live, I'm still with my children. We're cooking in the kitchen. Like, I love that. When it's just, anyways. So right now, 25% off is on I Set by Nature. It is pinned down below. It's Sharon Martinez. You can see her comment, I Set by Nature, but you must use the coupon code to save 25%. If you go on the website right now, it is not 25% off. If you use another code, it might not be 25% off. Someone else used a different code yesterday and saved 20%. Use exo.redroses, coupon code, okay? So you're going to save you some money, honey, okay? I Set by, oh, it is typed wrong. Yeah, Sharon typed the link wrong. You are absolutely correct. Okay, unpinned comment. Okay, hold on. Let me redo it. I Set by Nature. And then whenever I get off live, then I will put in 25% off with coupon code. I'm sorry if that was really loud. I promise I'm going to invest in a better phone holder because I really don't like that. Where'd my... Thank you so much, Tamara. I don't know what happened with my comment, but okay, I went ahead and pinned Tamara's. I gross out of eggs now, and the thought of chicken nuggets from midday days with worms. Oh my gosh. LA, first of all, I love you, girl. And yeah. I went ahead and talked about this in this live. There's so much good information in this video that I encourage you guys to rewatch this video because there's a lot of information in here, and encourage you just get a notebook and a pen so that you can retain the information that you hear because it's so beneficial. There's so much. I helped my CPS lady get better. I mean, come on, this is just good stuff. I think either later tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to be going live again to do just a dedicated video on the CMOS and all the things. So tune in for that. I will be answering questions and telling you more about it. But after this live, you can also just research about CMOS and moringa seeds and see if this is something that you want to invest into your health. Someone had made a comment on my video that I had posted, and oh yeah, I posted my outfit that I was wearing today, and she had said that I wish I could afford to fix my body. And at first I'm like, okay, I don't know if she's, like putting out that I like had surgery or if it's just costly to eat. I didn't know, so I didn't assume. I just let her know that on Amazon, I get my moringa seeds. I buy 1,000 seeds for $20. 1,000 seeds. 1,000 seeds, you guys. 1,000 seeds for $20 is what I pay. and the benefits of those seeds, you cannot tell me that that is just too pricey. I have a family. We all consume moringa, okay? I'm telling you, it's amazing. Dre pours into us with food being medicine and how to heal our bodies constantly. Worth every penny. Oh my gosh, I love you. The $20 investment for a huge bag of moringa seeds is one of the best things you guys could do. Also consider being supporters of Dre in her group because we get this knowledge constantly. I love you. Thank you. That's okay. Yes, you do. It is also, I feel like becoming a supporter is also an investment. No, really, because you're paying for more content, but you're getting quality content. You know, you're getting to view our life, and we eat plant-based, and so do my children. So if you need the help and the encouragement or wanting to watch someone who about that life and eats that way, then I encourage you to sign up to support. But I'm going to go ahead and let you go because this lighting is like really bad for me, and it's like, it's not giving. It's not giving. I'm a family of 7 on 1 income. Trust me, you can do it. I love you so much, Kelly. Okay, love you guys. Bye.